Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is episode 6 of my Kinlaig Start From Scratch series. We're making pretty good progress, to be honest. And we got some good news. We are going to get some Highland cows delivered to us. We're going to do the 3-monthers. I think we'll do, that's quite a bit of them. I think we'll do, let's do 20. Maybe 23. Yeah, because then, yeah, that'll work out. That's a third of the pen capacity. Buy those. They're going to deliver them. $1,100 we had to pay for delivery. No big deal. Look at them. Look at these guys. I love them. Anyhow, they are probably quite hungry. Animal pens. I'm not going to worry about manure. I mean, we should probably get a manure heap. How much is that going to cost? Oh. No manure heap nearby. We have plenty of space to place one. We need a manure heap extension, don't we? That's what we actually need. Yeah, we'll put the Highlands one. Where do I want to put this in a way that... I want to go like that? I guess, where are we feeding these guys? 'Cause I might want to put a bale storage. We feed them right out front, so that's pretty easy. What's over there? The railroad tracks? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy putting like right there. Okay. They have manure now. All right, so now we're going to need to give some straw to them probably as well. And then hay is what we're going to feed them. We can feed them some hay, and that should be plenty to get them rocking and rolling, doing their thing. I love it. All right, so to do that, we need to get a couple of things. So first off, and also, too, I learned from Mr. Silly P's video, because he accomplished it. If you get 200 caught trash or 200 released fish, it's $500,000 they pay you. That's ridiculous. We'll still do some fishing, which I know we usually start the episode off a little bit. We'll still do some fishing, but I'm going to be very careful. I really don't want to get... I don't know if I want to make that kind of money fishing. I mean, later on in the series, when we have already... you know, a couple $1,000,000 in the bank, that's not that big of a deal, but right now that would be game changing, and I'm not going to do it, at least right now. All right, low loaders. We need something to haul our bales around. Honestly, that one would work pretty well. I don't really, yeah, I think this is the best because it'll be easy to set stuff on it. So we're going to buy that. Okay, we got a trailer now. Our tractor will take a front loader, so we're gonna get a front loader attachment for it. That's for the Mercedes-Benz. This is for 80 horsepower. We need like almost a bigger one. I think we can fit a Q7 on there. We're gonna try that. We're gonna buy that $9,500. I know we're just raking in the extra cash here, and then we need some bale spikes. That's pretty good. Yeah, is that how I want to do it? Because I think those are going to be a little too extreme. I think we're going to need to use bale spikes for now. So we'll get a bale spike. Okay. That's the stuff we need. And then we need to buy some hay. But we'll do that after we get there. Yes. Okay, and let's check also contracts. What do we got? Cultivating. I will definitely accept that. I can go get that done later. Plowing one, deadwood one. We'll take the deadwood one. I can go take care of that. Plowing, I'm going to have a way to plow, so we'll handle that cultivating one. But we'll do that a little bit later. I'm going to drop this off because we're going to go pick up some food for our lovely little cow guys here. Little cow friends. Look at them. Look at them. They look so happy. I'm excited to have some Highlands. Oh, that was a good jump there, little JCB. I'm excited to have some cows on the farm. I think that's a great addition. I think that'll be a good kind of long-term thing. We can provide them some feed. Eventually, I want to start getting maybe some of the equipment to... you know, I don't know, get some grass work done and things like that. Is this the way I want to go? Sorry, I'm going to have to check the map. No, it's not really the way... oh, I didn't want to hit that fence, though. Not really the way I wanted to go. I wanted to take that road, probably. But this will loop around. It's just kind of a little bit more of a scenic route. So, yeah, we'll get up over to the store. We'll get this guy upgraded with the front loader hookup. I do like this and go... so we need to get gas, too, actually. We should probably do that while we're out. Where's the nearest fuel? Be up the road a little bit. Isn't that where that's at? Gosh. Yeah, that's the nearest fuel is up there. All right, so we're actually gonna go this way and then go up here to get fuel first. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that off camera. You guys don't need to just watch me drive around. So I will go pick up some fuel, and then I'll see you guys at the vehicle shop for us to get our hay loaded up. Okay, we're here. Let's get some upgrades done. I love how just big this shop is. You know, there's stuff in there. Anyhow, okay. So, might as well repair it while we're here. We have the money. Customize. Let's go ahead and put a quickie front loader attachment on there. Yep, that's the one we want. We don't have any beacon lights on this? Why not put some beacon lights on this bad boy, you know? Standard, we could do... I think wide's what we have. Rear. Twins, we don't need twins. Standard, yeah, let's do the wides. Okay. That's the big engine, right? Yep, okay. Perfect. Yep, let's customize that. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead, and sometimes it's easier to drive not in this very crazy mode, I guess. But it is quite the large front loader attachment, but I think it'll work fine for what we got going. Okay. Now, do we need a real weight? A rear weight is the other big question. So I'd like to try to do this. Move this bag of fertilizer out of our way. Maybe a little bit more. I mean, obviously stabbing it with a bale spike would not be probably the best way to move that in real life, but whatever. For us, that works fine. Okay. I'm gonna park right here just to kind of give it so that it forces them to put the bales a little further away from us. But we are gonna buy some bales now. Nope, that's not what we want. Where do I get bales? Here we are. Okay. Hay bales. Are those the, I'm assuming those are the same price per... I mean, yeah, these are just going to be easier for us to deal with anyways. We need some straw bales too, which straw is ridiculously overpriced for what it is. But that's okay. Let's get... Is four straw bales? That should be enough to start. And then hay bales. We can do the full 8. Let's get the full 8. I don't think we're going to be able to put them all on at once. A trailer is not large, which I'm aware of. Let's try to do 2 at a time. Let's get that a little bit better lined up. I have not done a lot of this kind of stuff. Okay. Right about there should be able to nab both of them. Nope, a little bit lower. Yep, alright. Excellent, okay. I'm gonna just set these on here. It doesn't matter how we really set them on here, we just gotta get them to the farm. I'm hoping they'll just kind of automatically offload off the trailer as we do things. Like as we drive them over the triggers at the farm, but we'll see. Yeah, well, let's load these other 2 straw bales up here. We'll try to do more hay. Nope, that's not going to work. Just a little bit. All right, there we go. That's got them both. Okay. Okie dokie. It is nice this thing has the all-wheel steer because that makes it way easier to move things around in tighter spots like we're kind of doing with the bales and stuff. Okay, easy does it. I don't want to push the trailer forward. Would like to push those bales forward on the trailer. There we go. That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see if we can get 4 of these guys at once. I don't think these spikes are deep enough, though, to do that. It'd be nice if they could... I mean, obviously, the bottom spike's definitely not deep enough, so I don't think we need to even worry about that, I guess. But we could go... What if it came from the side like this? This is going to be a little crazy. Hay shouldn't weigh that much. Now, to be fair, this would be too much for this tractor in real life, but... Thankfully, this is a game. Okay. Barely in there. Oh, you can do it. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Okay. We're going to buy a weight. And we'll leave it at the shop. Probably just, I mean, maybe 1,000 kilograms is, that's probably almost too much, but that'll be fine. I don't want it to be, I'm going to lose it if it's not something like orange. Okay. And I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Oop, not flight mode. We don't need to fly anywhere. Super strength. Let's get this. Just cheat just a little bit, I said. Okay. Just a little bit of cheating is okay sometimes. Okay. Not in relationships, obviously, but in games, that's okay. Right there. All right, that's... All right. They're trying to get off. Come on. Yeah, slide back on there. There we go. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Let's get these guys. I think we can get all these bales back in one load. We're gonna try to do some crazy stuff here. This is still, well, just too heavy for this tractor, even with that weight on there. But it could be worse. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. I want to set all you guys down. I think, unfortunately, it's because of how that trailer's designed. All right, hold on a second. Before this goes really far south, let's strap these straw bales on. Okay. All right, well, you know what? I kind of figured that something like that would happen. Got some bales on there. Let's get, let's put these 4 up there first, and then we'll work on those other 2. So I think these 4 we're just going to set right up on top. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That, we're not there. Yeah, we need to go down a little bit. Yeah, right there, I'll do it. That'll get all of them. Okay. Absolute insanity. Okay. Probably should turn those new beacons on, huh? There we go. People know we're getting some stuff done around here. Or we're gonna make things worse. Something's gonna happen, though. What's that? This is craziness. Yeah, looks ridiculous. This is how committed I am to only making one trip. At least right now. Do I have both of those? No, just one. That's alright. We'll just set them on here one at a time. Okay. Perfect. And then we're going to set our weight back here. Okay. I don't think this will be too heavy for us to pull. What? What do you mean I can't hook that up? Are you kidding me? Get the heck out of here. I can't put that on my tractor. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, no. All right, well, we need a different trailer then if we're going to do this long term. So, that one also has... you can't change the hitch, can you? No, you can do wheel setup. This guy should work with... I know that'll work with a tractor, which that might just be what we have to get. That'll work fine, too, for us. You can lower it down and do that sort of thing. This is probably too big, so we might have to buy that. That's okay. We can afford it, but we are going to have to get this back to the farm somehow for right now. And I'm not unloading those. So, do we think this truck could do it? What if I lease it for $12.75? Oh, I didn't put a hitch on it. Oh, I'm such a moron. All right, let's see if we can't. We should be able to add a hitch to it, right? Can we do that? I should have put a hitch on. I'm such an idiot. Literally the one reason I needed this truck. Please let me put a hitch on it. Oh, well, just get rid of that. We'll just throwing money away. Throwing money away. If you were worried about all those fishing bonuses we got, well, it doesn't matter anymore. There we go. All right. There we go. This one should work. Did I strap that top one? Let's just do that real quick before. Ooh, is that outside of that's outside of the strap area. Well, you know what? We're just gonna see what happens. We lose one bale, you know. It's doing it. Barely able to do it. See if we lose that other bale there. Tractor would have had no problem with this. Oh man! Oh no! That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh. Nope. All right. We still can't grab it. That's okay. It's settled in a much better spot, I think. I don't know if that's actually making it. That might actually be making it worse for our weight distribution, but that's okay. Watch out, car. Don't you see what I got going on here? It's just absolute insanity. I've got to take a thumbnail shot of this. Don't throw it, the truck or the bales into the water. Gosh. All right, where are we going? I can't afford to drive extra places. All right, we want to take this right, and then we want to take that right. Okay, so this is where we want to go. This hill's going to be super fun, I'm sure. This is one of the dumber things I've done. Totally good. Totally good. Watch out, car. I blame the car. It's not the car's fault. Obviously, it's our fault. But still, we're obviously going to blame other people for our problems because that's how we do it because we're Americans. So, I mean, we're in Scotland, so it's fine. Come on. Come on, old girl. You can do it. This. He's like, you're leasing the truck to do what? I'm like, yeah, but it's not going to come back in good shape. We're going to be beating it up while we're leasing it. Yep, this is something, that's for sure. All right, easy does it. On the corners, corners, corners. Nope, nope, don't you dare flip over. All right, we're gonna... You guys just need to look away for this. I've endured enough. I've endured enough. I deserve this. All right. That might actually help him stay on the ground a little bit better. Actually, that's helping quite a bit. Why didn't we do that before? I don't know. Watch out, tour bus. Yeah, yep, these they're passengers are gonna see some crazy Scottish farmers out here. Mostly just me, but yeah, the other ones would never do this, I'm sure. But everything's fine. All right. We're almost back. This is insanity. Oh my. I've got to take a thumbnail shot of this. There's no way I can't. I just can't not do that. This is just, it's just craziness. All right, we're just gonna just full send it over this. Oh, well, that didn't even work to full send it over this. Our wheel got caught, so that's okay. Honestly, it's probably better that way anyways. Let's get this like right here. Well, they're strapped down, so it won't take them into the pen. So we can just do right there, I think will be good. And we'll get some cows in the background. We're gonna just save the game real quick, like. And then this is what I do for my thumbnail shots. I go in here and I change this to July. And then we could probably use different FOV, field of view, flight mode. Let's turn the HUD off. You know what I want too? I want those triggers gone, I think. Actually, I don't even need them gone. This is a beautiful shot right here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, absolutely incredible. Okay. So now that I did that, we are going to go back into our settings. We'll turn that to off. Yep, and then we'll turn flight mode off. We'll turn the HUD back on and set the FOV back to 60, which is the default. Okay, so Oh, it worked. Excellent. All right, no straw went in there. Where do I have to get a straw blower? I probably do. It's probably just not going to take the straw, isn't it? Oh, gosh, darn it. I hate everything. Oh, I haven't done animals in so long. Straw blowers. That's how expensive they are? I mean, there's cheaper 2 bales. Throw them in there. What about... You also, I think, can use one of these, but that's also kind of expensive. You can put just straw in there. The 2 bale one, 2 at a time, would actually end up you'd be able to transport more at a time, anyways. Is there more stuff under animals? Or no, actually, isn't there like a front loader one? Is that if there's a front loader one that was cheap enough to offset the convenience? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's telehandler or something. I thought there was one. Wasn't there one before? Maybe not. All right. Well, we need to buy one anyways. So let's go. Go down to animals. Get a straw blower. We'll buy this one because, well, they both take 2 bales. Well, let's get this one then because it's cheaper and a little bit smaller. They both take 2 bales. We'll buy that one. I'll have to go pick. Our money is just we're just hemorrhaging cash at this point. All right. And I need all of these bales off of here. I don't have that much in hay, though, which is kind of funny, because they all emptied at, like, the same rate. Oh, come on, hay bales. Yeah, roll off of there. Oh, that worked out way too stinking good. I'm not gonna lie. These guys, we just need to get off anywhere. Yep, just get them gone. Get them off your truck. There we go. Get that last one off. Perfect. Okay. So we'll drive this back up because we're going to sell this trailer. Cows are they're just the chaos that I'm experiencing here. But at least their health will start going. We need to go this way. This is the faster way to get back to the shop, I believe. Oh, just pure chaos. Okay, well, hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. We're almost done with the episode, I feel like. I feel like we've recorded way too long in this segment that's now I've been recording for almost 18 minutes. I feel like should have been a lot simpler than I've made it out to be. Oh, gosh. Ah! I don't know how much hay they're going to eat, so I'm not going to worry about buying any more hay right now. Ooh, there we go. So we'll just we'll get this over here. We'll sell this trailer off, since we will not be using it in the future. All right. Return that, then sell this. Okay, at least we didn't pay that much money for it. Not a big deal. All right. Let's grab our straw blower here and head back back on. Well, actually, since we're here, we might as well. It'd be dumb not to do this. It would be really stupid not to do this. Let's buy two straw bales and throw them in there, you know? These are so expensive. Why is straw so daggum much money? I feel like we shouldn't have to pay that much money for straw. We really need to start growing our own stuff and doing that sort of stuff. Okay. Nope. Well, actually, that'll work. We just gotta be careful. It's because the top one's balanced, not spiked. Okay. Nope, not quite. There we go. All right, it's just... There we go. All right, that's perfect. That's right where we wanted those to go. Let's hook up. I don't think there's tension straps back there because they're going to get theoretically blown out. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to the regular steering because that'll make it so we don't take corners like crazy fast and throw any bales anywhere, hopefully. But we'll get this back, and then we can hopefully do some straw blowing. Can I do anything to... I have to unfold it. I don't know what the unfolding did. Oh, that back part. Oh, you can lift straw bales into there with that? That's great. All right. I don't think we have to do that for, You can do it, old girl. Come on. I don't think we have to do that for unloading it into... Yeah, we have a control I to... Yeah, tip side is unload. Tip side straw blower? Let's do tip side straw blower, I think. That's what we want. I don't want to head that way. That way goes up where we need to go as well. That's just... Isn't this just where we need to go? Is up this way? Yeah, it's just straight across over here. We're just cutting through people's fields. I've had enough of this. This isn't gonna work. They have fences. Lots of fences. We'll go this way. And then hope this works out for us. Through the trees. Yeah, and there's our house right over there, just like I originally wanted everything to work out. Okay. I haven't used a straw blower in like just the longest time. So hopefully this works out pretty good. Any train coming? That'd be the last thing I need is I just get... Don't you fall out of there, you stupid straw bale. Stay in there. No! Why? Why are we stuck on this railroad tracks? Alright. I've had enough. I've had it. Why is this still... Oh, I did 6 plus 0. That'll do it. I was like, why is our FOV still jacked up? Okay. I've had enough. I have had enough. Thankfully I'm not on console, or I think I would have rage quit by now. Alright, there we go. There we go. You guys need that, and they need some straw in there. You know, that looks like that's going to hold a lot of straw. 60,000 liters of hay is pretty good. We got those contracts to do. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. We're not going to end the episode right now. Tomorrow we're going to go fishing. We're going to do some relaxing fishing, and we'll talk about how much the cows are eating and how much straw they're using and manure they're producing and all that good stuff. So we'll see about that once we get there. All right. It's weird that it's still it's like up in the air there, but that's fine. Whatever, as long as it's going in. There's no visual for their straw. Oh, there it is. We just have to put a lot more in. I'd say a visual would be nice to be able to see how much straw they have in there. Anyhow, all right. So what I'm going to do, we have that cultivating contract, that deadwood contract. I don't think we'll see. Never mind. We got a lot of other cultivating contracts to do as well. Accept that one as well. We're going to get a couple contracts done, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of fishy, and kind of go from there. So that's what I've got planned. I'm going to get those contracts done. We'll get the cows with some more straw, and yeah, that's the plan. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in the game. All right, it is a beautiful morning on Kinlaig. Can I not? All right, well, we're going to jump the fence. It's fine. Our cows are doing absolutely fabulous. They look happy. Yeah, their food, they're not eating very much food. These bales still have plenty in them. I mean, they're using barely any straw. So, I mean, things are going good. They're doing great. You can see their productivity is going up a little bit. Health's at 100%, 80% productivity, which is perfect. Yeah, so 23 of them, 345. What do we pay for them? I think it's about what we paid for them, isn't it? The little baby moves, yeah, they're already up a little bit anyway. So yeah, we paid technically 350 each because we had to have them delivered. So yeah, but they're doing good, and we're gonna finish out this episode by fishing because we have to fish at least once per episode. So we're just gonna fish once. We're just gonna see what we catch. I'm scared to catch too many things because if we look at our statistics, we are eventually gonna get a lot of good stuff going on for us. We got to be careful. 200 junk and 200 release fish is each, I think, $500,000. So, yeah, that's crazy, actually, by the way. That's absolutely insane. So fishing, you can get very, very wealthy very quickly. Well, not maybe very quickly, but I mean, if you just fish for like 5 hours, I think you could do it. 5 hours in game to make, you know, like $1.5 million probably. You will sell that one for $200, but there we go. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. So anyhow, who's camping out here? Anyhow, someone also commented too, said that there's no such rule that you can't camp out in Scotland. Sure. I mean, I just made up the rule. It was just to get us off the beach. It is what it is. But anyhow, that's what I got for this episode. I think this is a good place to wrap it up. We did a few contracts yesterday, made a little bit extra cash. We'll get into spring, and then hopefully we have enough that we can buy some fields and things like that. Then contract-wise, yeah, I mean, I might as well accept that one, right? We don't have a whole lot else going on, so might as well accept that, and might as well accept that Deadwood one as well, and I'll get those done off camera. But yeah, anyhow, that's what I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.